Hey friends, Amanda here, Bare Bones Living, and welcome back to What's Cooking Wednesday. It's actually Monday for me, and this past weekend I basically took the weekend off and my house turned into a disaster. So I have a busy day ahead of me getting our life back in order and cleaning the place back up, so I need a quick meal for tonight. And you guys know that I love using my crock pot. And so that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm making what I refer to as Zesty Chicken. And what I like most about this recipe is that it's versatile. Not only is it totally hands-off, all done in the crock pot, it's only a few ingredients, and then once you have this Zesty Chicken made up, you can use it however you want. You can put it on nachos, in tacos, in burritos, make a burrito bowl, really whatever you want to do with it. So basically, I'm just taking, and also I'm using frozen chicken right now. That's another great thing about using this crock pot and letting it go all day, is that I did not plan ahead for this meal. Pulled out frozen chicken. I'm going to be using a can of salsa, and today I'm using our salsa that we made last year. This is one of the last of my salsas that I made with jalapenos in 2021. So you need 1 jar of salsa, your chicken, and then taco seasoning. And that's it. So super simple, and dinner is ready. So I'm going to start by just putting in our frozen chicken. I love that I can put frozen meat into this, and later I'll have a ready-made meal. I did not plan ahead, like I said, for this, so I love things that I can just throw together. And again, I'm just using my home canned salsa, definitely not a requirement, just what I have on hand. I think I have a video on making this, maybe not. I think I just have a video of making regular salsa, but I'll tag that up here of me canning salsa. And then this taco seasoning, I also have a video on making homemade taco seasoning, and I will pin that at the top as well. But 2 tablespoons of seasoning is like 1 packet of seasoning. And then since this is frozen and it's a little later in the day, I'm actually going to put this on high for 4 hours and then come back and hopefully be able to shred apart this chicken a little bit more, and then I'll cook it again on low for a couple more hours just to enhance the flavor. This was actually ready to shred at about 2 hours. I just didn't have the time to stop what I was in the middle of doing to shred it. So it's been cooking for 3 hours on high, and you can see that the chicken is done. I just shredded up all that chicken, and while the chicken is fully cooked in there, it's still kind of tough. But like you guys saw, I put that chicken in here completely frozen as a rock, and in 2 hours I could have shredded this. It was in my pot for about 3 hours and it's still kind of tough. So I switched it to low, mixed it all up, and it will just intensify the flavor in the chicken as well as tenderize the chicken as it cooks on low for the next couple of hours. It's just kind of basting in all of those juices and spices. So it's just going to taste even better and create more chicken broth as it cooks on low as well. Typically what I would make with this is just some shredded chicken tacos. But today I was feeling like I wanted a burrito bowl. And usually when I make burrito bowls, I add like black beans and corn and things like that. Maybe some chunks of avocado and some cheese or something. But yesterday I was really wanting guacamole. So I made some fresh guacamole, and that's what I'm going to put in my burrito bowl. So I made some rice here. And I also thought this would be good as a burrito bowl because you have all this extra juice. When we have these as tacos, they're kind of messy tacos, which is kind of fun sometimes, but they can be messy and run down your forearm while you're eating them. So I'm just going to add some of that chicken, seasoned chicken with all that good flavor in there. And then I'm going to scoop in some of this guacamole. And I think that this is going to be real good. Who doesn't love a fresh made guacamole? As I mentioned, you can use this chicken however you would like. It would be great on nachos. Like I said, the extra juice in here is working out great as a burrito bowl, lending to the flavor of the rice and things in here. The rice is soaking up all that seasoned broth that's in there from the salsa, and the taco seasoning is really absorbing, the rice is really absorbing all of that and just gives it a real good flavor. And then mixing in this guacamole, it looks delicious, it smells delicious. And what do you know? It tastes delicious. If you want to add a little bit of crunch, I crumpled up some tortilla chips in my boys' bowls just to give it a little added texture difference and something fun to find as they're eating. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's something different, it's a ton of flavor, and it's really just the 3 ingredients. You didn't have to add this guacamole. That was just what I was wanting today. You don't have to add the black beans or the corn or anything like that. You could just leave it at salsa and chicken and your seasoning, and that's it. It's super flavorful. The tacos are great. Burritos are great. Nachos. I think that's what I'll try this on next time. Just try it on some nachos. But I hope you give it a try, and I hope you guys like it. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bare Bones Living. We'll catch you on the next one.